The Waratahs would have to squeeze every drop of feel-good factor from their impressive Super Rugby start, so not to repeat the poor form they suffered on the road in 2011. Wycliffe Palu was withdrawn late with leg tightness and replaced by Manly's Tavita Matuisela. After upsetting the Chiefs in Hamilton and denying the Crusaders late on last week, the Highlanders were the ones to beat. Lack of international depth in the squad and mounting financial concerns for the club was likely to serve only as a motivator for the New Zealand Conference leaders. Cade Pokey came into the side on the wing and Colin Slade took over at 15. Captain Jamie McIntosh led his team out, celebrating his 50th game for the franchise. Both sides were strong in defence early and the Waratahs took advantage. A second penalty kick was awarded from the Highlanders not playing the ball.
Looks very good again. Bang on target. Kicks his second penalty goal. And the Waratahs, after 13 minutes, lead by 6-0.
The home side soon overcame the pressure from the Tars.
He's going to tap it. Here goes Smith. So they've passed up the 3 points. And John Hardy takes it in. The arm is still out, though. So presumably another infringement. Sopawanga almost through. Lyon sends the pass off. And Smith scores the try.
Oh, that's a bill of brilliance, it really is, from Lima Sopawanga. Just holds this ball beautifully until he sights the receiver. Waits, and there he is, Aaron Smith, right on the spot. Highlanders want to play this game quickly. The Waratahs, they like it stop-start. They like the pressure.
The Waratahs were on the back foot with possession and couldn't find the home side's 22, but they did convert opportunities.
Looks good again. He's on target once more. There's Daniel Halanahu.
Good work was undone, though, for the Tars.
And he's going to go back for the penalty. And no doubt it'll be a shot at goal. Last act of the first half as Colin Slade lines this one up. And this time on target.
The Highlanders made a hash of a penalty opportunity soon after the restart, and the Waratahs said thanks very much with restored firepower.
So Hoare throws again. Thompson. This time it's untidy. It went straight down. It's not the same rhythm in this Highlanders team so far tonight. Out into midfield it goes. Manu. Now back it comes. So it's been turned into an opportunity here for McCutcheon, and the big number 7 scores. Slade has his kick charge down, and Pat McCutcheon scores for the Waratahs.
Oh, he's in big trouble though.
Just been a winding maybe.
No, that might be his ankle, mate, I think.
Ankle?
He might have done the ankle. Just have a look at the tackle here. As he scores the try. Gets all buckled up. So I don't think that's a winding. Yeah, no, he's just reacting now.
Some real concerns here for Pat McCutcheon, and they immediately called for the stretcher. So Pat McCutcheon will be on his way to Dunedin Hospital.
A few minutes rest and the Highlanders injected some life back into the game, finally stringing some phases together.
Ball is there again for Aaron Smith. Now Slade works it across. Here's Hardy, and John Hardy's in.
Fantastic try. Colin Slade, you see here, switches the direction, which stresses the defence, and then Pokey being very, very strong, hold it up very nicely.
Slade then added the extras to put the Highlanders ahead for the first time, but mistakes in their 22 wasted the advantage.
And here's an opportunity out wide for Barnes. Slips it off to Ashley Cooper. Ooh, careful. You always worry when you see a player leave the ground like that. But he wasn't concerned about it, either Vinnie Munro or Bryce Lawrence. So back to the original penalty. Halanahu then put the Waratahs back in front. He's good kicking the penalties.
The Highlanders maintained pressure at the hour, and misfortune for Ben Robinson gifted a penalty.
Here it is here.
And then, look, I mean, it's great acting. Fantastic. What are you supposed to do?
So Slade kicks the penalty goal.
The Waratahs needed to take inspiration from the Brumbies, who stole victory from the Cheetahs on full time.
How's the distance? It's underneath. Highlanders have got it, and they'll get rid of it as fast as they can. Oh, it's not a very good kick. You can't mark your own kick. And Papali'i, and away it and he runs it into touch. And the Highlanders